There's a bear print. Well, y'all, that was one of the worst mistakes I've ever made in my entire life. That was a terrible mistake, going down in there. The terrain just, number one, it's just a waste of time. Like, it's just not turkey habitat. It's clear cut that's several years old, that's just overgrown. Like, there's not going to be turkeys in there. Secondly, it's a hike getting up out of there. That took up 45 minutes or an hour of my morning, and I don't have long to hunt. I've got like 2 hours now. All right, well, I just ran into two pretty nice guys. Two guys in a little white truck. Anyways, that's besides the point. But they were coming out, and I met them at the thing right there, and he rolled down his window, and so I rolled down mine, and we talked for a second. He asked if I'd been down in here this year, which I have not. I said no. I said I haven't been in here this year yet, but I don't typically like to come in here because it gets hit pretty hard. There's a lot of people. And he said, yeah. He said, we were between two this morning, is what he said. So apparently there's two down in here gobbling, is what it sounds like. Okay, well, I just saw two turkeys running in the road away from me. They looked like toms. They did not look like hens. So I think the best thing I can do is just keep going, and then on the way back, stop right in here. Dang it, y'all. I mean, a bunch of them just flew off to my right here. Like a bunch of them, like 3 or 4 of them just flew off. Dang it, y'all. That sucks. All right, well, a few of them. Oh, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating, man. I should have asked those guys how far down in here. Yeah, that's frustrating, man. I just stopped the car way back, and I figured, just for some reason, I figured that they'd have been all the way out at the end here, but that's my fault. Luckily, I think these turkeys are fairly used to seeing vehicles, so, I mean, this road gets driven a lot. This spot gets hunted a lot. So I'm hoping that they're just used to it at this point. But we could still hear some down here off the very end. Just because those turkeys speak doesn't mean that there's no more turkeys out here. But you know what's terrible? And I guess you live and you learn. They spooked turkeys in that same exact spot last year. Same exact spot. It's like the same exact time of the morning. There's a hen yelping down here. Yeah, there's a turkey over there yelping. I mean, it could be a person, but those dudes said there's not anybody else down in here. Some turkey poop. I've seen a bunch of tracks going this way, so they might all be part of that big group. There's some scratching. There's some more really fresh scratching. Could have been this morning. fresh scratching. You can see all of it. There was turkey gobble back this way. I'm like 99% certain it was a turkey gobble. Alright. There's a bird over here gobbling. He's a long ways off. He's off this point. I can't tell if he's in the bottom or if he's across. But he's gobbling really good. Alright, so he's literally off this point, like probably in the very bottom. Maybe 400, 500 yards from me. Alright, so he's down there. I'm gonna try and get on the side of this ridge. Number one, it's a little more open, so I think I'd be able to call him through it. Okay, he just got him again. He's still probably at least 300 or 400 yards away. He might only be. He's actually probably only 250. I'm gonna set up on this oak right here. It's a little more open. The brush isn't as tall. He's got one really good. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys. Y'all, look where that freaking turkey is. Look where that freaking turkey is. That's like 10 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 12. Okay, not 10 steps. It's like 20 steps, but still. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I cannot believe that. Look at that turkey. That's a really nice turkey, too. That's a really good turkey. Oh, that's a good turkey. Oh, that's a really good turkey. Yes! Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I was sitting up against that freaking tree forever. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't leave. I'm so glad I didn't leave. He was gobbling down in there, and I was like, okay, so he's close. So I sat up right there, and he was right here, and he gobbled. I left him alone for a few minutes, and I called, and he gobbled like right here. I mean, he had to be 70, 80 yards, like couldn't be any further than that. He came around, and I could hear him, like right here, like I'm telling you, like 80 yards or less, like spitting and drumming, like just absolutely tearing it up, spitting and drumming. And he came, it was just quiet, it was real quiet. He had quit strutting, and then I heard something walking in the leaves, and I couldn't tell exactly where it was. I thought it might have been to my left, thought it might have been to my right. And he walked up. I didn't see him till he was, the bird's right there. I didn't see him till he was right there. I mean, right there. Like, I didn't see him till he was 25 yards because it's so thick, and like I had a bunch of like little like limbs and stuff in my way. I probably could have shot him 5 minutes ago, but thank you, Jesus. Tagged out in Arkansas, and it's 9 o'clock. I said I was going to hunt till 9. Now I have to go home, and I need to study for my test. I probably will stick him in an ice chest or something until after my test. I could probably breast him out real quick. That's probably what I'll do. Thank you, Jesus. I don't know what else to say. There's another turkey down there busted. I don't think it was a gobbler, though. This was the only turkey that was gobbling. What a fun time. I gotta pack him up and get him out of here. I do have a test at 1 o'clock, so